Florida Governor Ron DeSantis continues to ignore all the problems facing his home state of Florida and instead is still out there trying to revive his failing presidential campaign. And over the weekend, of course, he was in Iowa speaking to what his campaign would have you believe was a packed house at a livestock auction, of all places, in Iowa. But shortly after his Political Action Committee released the photo that appeared to show a crowded room, the real photo came out because it turns out that Ron DeSantis' group had either cropped the photo to make it look super crowded or they just took it from an angle that made the governor look better, but the full room was in fact empty. And there was only a couple dozen, basically a handful or two of people that actually showed up to care what Ron DeSantis had to say. And his Political Action Committee tried to pull one over on you. That is what's so funny about this to me. Like, it's one thing to be like, okay, hey, yeah, we were at a livestock auction. Not many people showed up because they didn't want to buy livestock. Okay, I get it. Not everybody's in the market for livestock. But to pretend for a second that this guy was actually speaking to a crowded room, like, that's the story. The story isn't, haha, he's speaking to empty seats. The story is that his Political Action Committee actually tried to make it look like he was talking to a packed house. But nobody was there. So he's out there giving his anti-woke crusade speech to a bunch of empty seats and possibly even some, livestock waiting in the back. I'm sure the livestock would have been far more entertaining to have on that podium than DeSantis would be. But here's the thing. Trump's campaign got wind of it, obviously. And you had Trump political advisor Stephen Chung post on Twitter. He said, quote, "Tiny crowd for Ron DeSantis in a livestock auction venue. Nobody is buying what that heifer is selling." I don't want to give credit to Donald Trump's people, but I am going to give credit because that's a damn good tweet. Like, that was a good response. Nobody's buying what this heifer is selling. I like it. I do. I love it. It's fun. But again, his Political Action Committee tried to lie to us about who was in that crowd. Like, you do realize that pretty much everybody, like every adult in this country has a phone in their pocket now, right? Not everybody, but most of them have phones or cameras in their pocket on their phone. Like, we can take pictures of these things. We can get the truth out there like that. So if you're going to try to pull the wool over our eyes with a photo, you better make damn sure that nobody else there took any photographs, because you'll get busted for it every single time. And when you do, it only makes things so much worse for you. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.